Hi everybody, Anita here. I have an ice cream mani for you this week. This is a part of a collab that I did with YouTubers and Instagrammers on Instagram, and it was for National Ice Cream Day. I made some decals, and all the products I use will be in the description box below. I use this beautiful matte Color Club color. It's Playdate. It's gorgeous. I never used this polish before, but I really liked it. I did stamp onto the decal after it dried. The decal is just the base coat. It's a base and top coat that I use. So you put down your base coat, you let it dry fully, you stamp the image onto the polish. And then once it's on, you either fill it in with markers like I'm doing here. You just color it in. Don't they look delicious? They look so good. And then you peel them up and you apply them to your nails. That's how you make the decals. So you just want to stay inside the lines. You want to use whatever colors you love. I love doing these manis. Making decals is one thing that I really like to do a lot. So for the ice cream cones, I'm just going to use my detail brush and different colored polishes to represent the different flavors. Fill in the cones and then let that dry completely. You want it to be completely dry before you try to pick it up off of the mat. And that is on a silicone mat. This mani I chose because of that beautiful magenta-like color. I love that color. I think it's so pretty. Well, the story behind this is I made this mani to go into the collab. I changed my mind and I made a different mani for the collab, but I had filmed this one and I still wanted to share it with you. So that's what I'm doing. Now you'll see me snipping around the edges of this decal, and again, I've done this before. You guys have seen me do this. This is an old sewing trick. Whenever you're going to put something that's flat onto a curved surface, you want to snip the edges a bit just so it will lay flat on that curved surface. So once you have it all snipped up, just put it on your stamper, and I had to do another coat of the top coat because it dried so fast. It dried before the decal got on. So next time I will just do one nail at a time instead of doing them all at once. Now you're just going to trim up the decal. You can do this before you put it on your nail as well. It makes it just a little bit easier with placement. And then once you get it all trimmed up, you're just going to do some cleanup with your cleanup brush and your nail polish remover or acetone, whichever you prefer. I didn't go through the entire step of all the decal application because it is the same. It's the same exact thing that I'm doing here. Once you have it trimmed and down, you just do your cleanup. I have the pictures of the mani that I submitted, like I said, at the end. And I also have the collage that was done by Mary. And this again is YouTubers and Instagrammers collab. And they are on Facebook. They have a page on Facebook if you want to check them out. And it's hosted, or it's run by Chris Thon, Buffy Thon. She has a channel here on YouTube. And Mary. So I will have all the information for the participants in the collab, their YouTube channels, and their Instagram names in the description box as well. Beautiful manis. I mean, some really beautiful manis. If you get the chance, check them out because they're gorgeous. Now, after everything is down, I do a top coat with my no smear, and then I did another glossy top coat on top of that. Now, this plate is beautiful. This is a layered stamping plate from Clear Jelly Stamper, and you see it has little candies and ice creams and wavy lines and cherries and phrases, and I love this one. I'm going to use more of plates. I have a few Clear Jelly Stamper plates, and I don't use them enough. They take practice in getting the positioning of your, the different layers and deciding which to put on first. So I was being brave and decided I really wanted to use this plate. Now that kind of looks like a cupcake to me, and I think that's part of the reason why I changed it. I did use the same exact stamping plate, but my positioning was like a little bit different with the different parts of it, so it did look more like an ice cream sundae than a cupcake. You'll see at the end. Once you have your stamping on, again, I used my no smear and then my glossy top coat, and that was it. I hope you guys liked it. This was a fast one. At the end, I just put double stamping there with the word sweet because this was a sweet mani. If this is your first time here, Please don't forget to subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Here are the stills. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.